Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. In this video I'll share an exercise that I like quite a lot for expectation setting in the beginning of meetings, workshop, coaching sessions, you name it. It's called Best Hopes. I've previously done a video on what's in it for me, and this is a different take to that. And I hope that you will find this useful, and if you do, please subscribe and share to my YouTube channel. That would be super awesome. And leave a comment with how do you make sure that people are aligned. But let's get back to this one. So this idea with Best Hopes, I learned that from some of my solution-focused friends, and the idea is quite simple. In the beginning of, as I said, a coaching session, a workshop, a meeting, just ask. So if I ask you, in, let's say, 30 minutes, what made this session awesome? What would you answer? And the idea is quite simple: to get people to start to think of what does this look like if this is super successful, and also to create this alignment in the session. Why are we here? Why are we taking half an hour, or a day, whatever it is, out of our busy schedule to meet? And then during this session, people will start to look for these signs, and that's equally important. Anyways, so when you've posed this question, what we are then going to do is ask people individually and in silence, if we're in a group setting, to reflect on this. Either write it on post-its or virtual whiteboard, but keep it to themselves for starters. And then after 2 minutes, for instance, have people, if you have the time for it, come up and share their expectations, their best hopes for today. So this would be a really great session if we aligned on what is a story, for instance. Or this would be a really great session if we found a shared understanding of our product, or again, whatever fits in your context. And then make sure that everybody has heard what everybody had to say, and in this way everybody is hopefully aligned on why are we spending the next time period together. And at the end of this session we can then revisit this and see, okay, so was there something that we did not manage to do? Okay, maybe we need to go back to that one in another session and book a new session. But this one, that's actually done, so we can give that a small check mark. And in this way we make it super transparent. What did we actually cover, and is there anything missing? Again, just if I take a step back, when you start a session, ask, so what would make this a super awesome session if I ask you when the session is over? Great. Give people some time to reflect, have them write it and put it up somewhere where you can then return to it at the end of the session. I'm hoping that some of you will then share how are you doing this expectation alignment in sessions, because also online it's super important that we have some kind of focus on how do we respect each other's time and make sure that we get the outcome that we really need from this meeting or this session or this whatever we are having. Cool. That's it for me. I hope that you will give me some feedback or some ideas or some comments. It's super appreciated by me, so please leave a comment or send me a message. That's awesome. And then have a super awesome day.